Welcome back everybody. Today we'll be discussing if or whether or not Snoke will use a lightsaber, and what I'm guessing a lot of us want to see in The Last Jedi, and that's a showdown between Luke and the mysterious Supreme Leader of the First Order. Hopefully it will be part of the big finale to the movie. If we do get a showdown, I'm expecting it to be a battle of wills and some new force powers thrown in for good measure. But alongside force powers, surely Snoke has a lightsaber. He's supposed to train Kylo Ren, and I don't think mastery of the Force is the only thing on the agenda. Snoke decides to personally train Kylo after he loses a lightsaber duel to Rey, who's basically a novice. So alongside his mastery of the Force, is Snoke a master at combat with a lightsaber as well? He does look severely diminished physically, and it might not be his go-to move in a battle. But that doesn't mean he wasn't a skilled swordsman before his injuries occurred. For all we know, he might have been brilliant at wielding a lightsaber in the past. Now, thinking about what kind of lightsaber he would use, you'd automatically assume that it would be red in color, like all Sith before him. Kylo Ren's crossguard is certainly red, so that's following tradition, but Snoke isn't a Sith. I'll leave a link down below to Star Wars Theory, who did a great video on the new canon explanation as to why Sith lightsabers are red. If that interests you, you can check it out. Now, Snoke's lightsaber could be red, but he seems like an extravagant son of a bitch, so maybe alongside his golden robes and bling, he decided to stand out from the rest of the crowd. And that's where I started thinking about the black kyber crystal he's rumored to wear on his finger. Could Snoke in fact have a black lightsaber? Something similar to the dark saber we've seen re-emerge in Star Wars Rebels. Now, the First Order had their weapons upgraded with kyber crystals from some secret source in the unknown regions, and we don't know how rare black kyber crystals are compared to other colors. But let's say black kyber crystals were regular kyber crystals that have been infused with nothing but raw dark side powers to give it unique properties. And Snoke knows of this method that has been lost throughout the ages. He might have his ring to help him focus his force powers, and a black lightsaber that gives him some kind of advantage in a lightsaber duel due to his injuries. It might even have a property alongside his ring to suck out the force from an opponent, making him a force vampire of sorts. Maybe he even regenerates in this way. Makes sense if he does turn out to be some kind of ancient Sith. Would explain how he survived throughout the eons. Now, since it's rumored Snoke will have practical effects in The Last Jedi, whether that be an extremely tall dude in a costume or a puppet with CGI elements, I believe they won't go heavy on the lightsaber combat part, due to the constraints his character would present for filming such a scene and making it look fluid and believable. But the lightsaber could be an important prop. Heck, he may even use it to kill one of his elite guards for failing or something like that, although he'd probably force choke them or something to do with exhibiting his force powers, to give us a sense of just how malevolent and badass he is as a villain. So those were some of my thoughts on the topic. What do you guys think? Will we see Snoke wield a lightsaber? Will it be a classic Star Wars bad guy red? Or does the black kyber crystal come into play somehow? Leave your thoughts down below. Have a topic you'd like to see get covered, or another popular franchise perhaps? Hit me up on my Twitter page or leave a suggestion here. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, share, sub, and all that good stuff. And until next time, see yous.